have the TBC coin, and then its smaller increments is known as Kringles. Okay, so it's kind of like the dollar and cents, and it's TBC and Kringles. So, you know, the TBC is on the left side of the decimal, and the Kringles are on the right side of the decimal, just like dollars and cents. Okay, it's the same currency, but just what side of the decimal point is it on? All right, so the Kringle Society will restore equality, one human being at a time. This is a key video. It's a little out of date, but it is a key video we're going to watch now. But this is the solution that we're presenting in our United for Food campaign and our food subsidy centers that we're going to set up all over the world. Will definitely tie right into all of this. Okay, so pay close attention.
You are conscious. You are self-aware and capable of higher thinking. You and all of humanity are more valuable than precious gold. A mountain of gold by itself cannot do all the things you can do. You are more valuable as a living man or as a living woman than anything else in this world. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Mankind is the most valuable thing on earth, and you are a part of it. We are inviting you to become part of a currency that recognizes you and your birthright to live in abundance. We are in the final stages of our global distribution of this currency that only goes up in value as each new member joins it. It's the members of our community that bring value to our currency, and we measure that value in grains of gold. We're in the distribution phase of our currency, while we've been building a new economy around it from the ground up over the past 3.5 years.
It's about 5 years right now.
Merchants all over the world accept our currency or partially accept our currency as payment for their goods and services. We want to give you a gift of some of it that is valued over $2,500, which you can use immediately with our participating merchants.
Since we're measuring the value in gold, this is now closer to $3,000. You're getting a gift closer to, it's actually probably a little bit over $3,000 of this currency. So, as a gift. All right.
During the distribution phase, we have two classes of members. You will either hold enough coin to become a billionaire or a millionaire. The creator of this coin is...
This is the key right here. We are now establishing ourselves in the world. That's what we're doing right now. We call this the distribution phase of getting our currency out to the world. So when we get done with the distribution phase, this entire structure will be filled in. Well, at the top of it will be, about 1 million billionaires, and at the bottom here will be about 1 billion millionaires. And this is, we're literally building an economy from the ground up, but we're putting a structure of abundance at the very top, which will allow us to spread abundance to all of humanity.
Enough to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish an economy based on abundance, which will pull out all of the stops suppressing humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. It's time for humanity to lift itself up. The creator, otherwise known as the admin of this coin, is ready to distribute enough of these coins to you to turn you into a millionaire or billionaire in exchange for you completing some simple tasks.
Now that's a key part right there. We're not asking people to invest into this currency. We're distributing it. In other words, we're allowing people to gain access to this currency, mass quantities of it, enough to turn people into either a millionaire or billionaire, without them actually paying millions and billions to have the currency, because we're in the distribution phase. You can almost think of it like the creator of the currency is like the central bank, and all of these millionaires and billionaires will be like the retail bank. And the coins that are in the wallet of the creator, otherwise known as the admin. The coins there are moving from that wallet, the admin wallet, out to your wallet, the wallets of the people who will be holding these millionaire and billionaire positions, almost like a retail bank works with a central bank, and they call for some currency to be brought into their retail bank from the central bank. They're not paying for it. They're not sending money, they're not paying ahead for it. They just have an agreement to receive some in their vault, and then that puts them in business. Their vault's full of money. Now they can issue loans for houses, cars, and student loans, whatever, because now they have money in the vault that they can lend out. Okay, but that's how distribution works. Okay.
This is on top of the gift we will give you. In other words, you do not have to have millions and billions of dollars to buy into these positions. All you have to do is complete some simple tasks, and you will be rewarded with a mass quantity of these.
That's it. Just complete some very simple tasks, and then you'll end up getting large quantities of these coins, putting you in a position of great influence. Okay. Oops.
You are in the distribution phase. We have two classes of members. You will either hold enough coin to become a billionaire or a millionaire. The creator of this coin has made enough to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish an economy based on abundance, which will pull out all of the stops suppressing humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. It's time for humanity to lift itself up. The creator, otherwise known as the admin of this coin, is ready to distribute enough of these coins to you to turn you into a millionaire or billionaire in exchange for you completing some simple tasks. This is on top of the gift we will give you. In other words, you do not have to have millions and billions of dollars to buy into these positions. All you have to do is complete some simple tasks, and you will be rewarded with a mass quantity of these coins. In fact, it will be easy to turn you into a millionaire this week. Wow! Think about that. You could be a millionaire this week. The best part is that we can do this lawfully. We are at peace with all governments around the world, and we are recognized as a private, self-regulated society. Since we don't offer coins on the public market exchanges, we're free from the tethers that governments place on the market-based coins. We are free from the same regulations and tethers that have been used for so long to suppress humanity into a perpetual state of poverty and misery. You can finally be free to live a life of abundance. Isn't that what you always wanted? For more information about this, please read our public notice. So, you may be wondering how much this is going to cost you. Yes, of course, building and maintaining a global currency costs money, right? Everything can't just be for free. There is a monthly admin fee that needs to be paid to make all of this possible.
Let me pause it right there. Actually, we have program fees. We've got 3 different programs. So this, like I said, this video is a little out of date. So I'm trying to update you that we have programs instead of an admin fee.
Common sense will tell you that. So how much is that? The monthly admin fee is only 8 grains of gold, payable digitally. Well, how much is 8 grains of gold in USD, you may be asking? Is it $250? I mean, that would be a good deal if it was, because the gift is worth over $2,500, right? No, it's not $250 a month. By the way, our currency is free from transaction fees and middlemen. 0 transaction fees. Is the admin fee $100? No. How about $50 a month? No again. 8 grains of gold is about $25 today. That's it.
Now today, like I said, this video is out of date. The price of gold has gone up since the making of this video, so it's around 30. It's been at times up to $35, so it's kind of in that range at this point. Is what the 8 grain value is.
Remember, this could turn you into a millionaire within a week, and it may only cost you $25 to make that happen once you complete the tasks required. If you can't manage to take advantage of this offer, don't worry. We have many jobs available where you can earn some of this currency, but these jobs won't pay you enough to become a millionaire so fast. But maybe over the years you can build up to that level. Every economy has workers at the bottom of it, right? The choice is yours. Do what it takes to become a billionaire, a millionaire, or become a worker supporting this economy that will make the world a better place to live in for all of us. Or you can even go away and keep supporting the current financial system that has been responsible for so much misery and perpetual poverty in the world. Make a good choice today.
Okay. Yeah, we are faced with a choice. We can just accept the status quo that, hey, you know, the richest 1%, you know, pretty much have all the money that's in the world. You know, they got 99% of all the money, while the other 99% are scrambling to just, you know, get by on sharing what's left over, which is only 1% of the money that's left over. So you got all of humanity, you got a whole world economy operating on 1% of the existing money in the world. It's crazy. So you could just accept that and just go, okay, that's how it is. Or you could take a serious look at what we're doing here in our restoration plan to bring equality back to the people. In fact, a lot of people refer to our currency as the currency of the people, by the people, and for the people, because that's what it's rooted in. And this is what we use. We use this currency with our existing merchants. We already have the world's largest merchant listing for a currency like this. It's known as a cryptocurrency. And but we are private, so you can't find us on any market, by the way, because that was mentioned in the video, that in order for us to operate privately and not be regulated by government, we can't be on government regulated exchanges. That's just how it works. Okay, so it's not like you know, we give you millions and billions and you can suddenly turn it around and cash that out. Okay, don't expect that, because you didn't pay for it in the first place. You're getting it because you're completely